All right. Marketers, entrepreneurs, digital dreamers, gather round the virtual campfire. You clicked because you saw that title, The Secret Google Algorithm Hack Every Marketer Needs Now. You thought, finally, the back door, the cheat code, the magic wand, Google doesn't want me to know. Am I right? Maybe you pictured me whispering lines of forbidden code or revealing a hidden button deep within Google Search Console. Well, brace yourselves, because the secret I'm about to reveal is so powerful, so game changing, so utterly not what you might expect that it's going to sound almost too simple, almost disappointing. But stick with me, because this isn't just a hack, this is the hack, the one that underpins everything else, the one Google's engineers are literally begging you to use. And ironically, it's the one most people are desperately trying to avoid doing properly. The secret Google algorithm hack every marketer needs now is genuinely caring about and serving the human being on the other side of the search bar. Let that sink in. Smile knowingly at the inevitable groans or skeptical looks you know are happening on screens worldwide. Hear me out. I see you rolling your eyes. Serve the user? That's it? That's the $1 billion secret? Come on. You were expecting some technical jargon about latent semantic indexing or the latest core update tweak, weren't you? Maybe a ninja trick with schema markup? But think about it. Google's entire raison d'etre is to answer people's questions, solve their problems, and connect them with the best possible information or services in that exact moment. Their algorithm isn't some malevolent AI overlord, most days, it's a relentless, evolving mirror. It's trying its absolute hardest to reflect what a real human would find most helpful, most relevant, most satisfying for that specific query. So, the hack is hacking your own mindset. Stop obsessing over what you think the algorithm wants and start obsessing over what your dream customer actually needs, feels, and desires. Let's break down this human centric hack into actionable pillars. The real EEAT Google craves. And yes, I know you know the acronym, but we're going deep. Empathy is your superpower, the first E. Go beyond keywords. Sure, best running shoes for flat feet is a keyword, but what's the human behind it? They're frustrated. They've probably bought shoes that hurt. They might feel self conscious. They need reassurance, clear comparisons, maybe even video reviews showing the support. They need to feel understood before they feel sold to. The searcher sob story. Imagine the emotional journey. What pain are they in right now when they type that query? What fears or doubts do they have? Address those first. Your content should start with a virtual hug, not a sales pitch. That's how you lower bounce rates and increase engagement by showing you get it. Adds humor. Think of it like this. If someone searches how to fix a leaky faucet at 2 a.m., showing them a 10-minute philosophical treatise on the history of plumbing before the wrench instructions is a great way to get a very wet, very angry human and a very unimpressed algorithm. Expertise that shines, the E and A. Depth over dust. Google doesn't just want content, it craves authority. Stop skimming surfaces, dive deep. Become the definitive resource on your niche slice of the world. If you're selling eco friendly cleaning products, don't just list them. Explain why certain ingredients are harmful. Show the science. Compare biodegradability rates. Interview chemists. Okay, maybe start with a really good research summary. Show your work. Don't just state facts. Demonstrate how you know them. Cite reputable sources. Showcase case studies, even small ones. Share your own data and learnings. Transparency builds trust with users and signals credibility to the algorithm. Adds humor. Remember, expertise doesn't mean using jargon that requires a PhD in gobbledygook. Explain complex things simply. If your explanation of quantum computing for marketers doesn't vaguely resemble a confused squirrel trying to solve a Rubik's Cube, you're probably on the right track. Authenticity. Be uniquely you. The T for trustworthiness. Ditch the robot voice. People connect with people, not corporate speak clones. Let your brand's personality, quirky, serious, passionate, witty, shine through. Share relatable stories, even failures. Use your real voice. Does your brand sound like a slightly awkward but enthusiastic expert at a party? Great. Own it. User experience is king, queen, non binary royalty. This is where the serving the human rubber meets the road. Is your website faster than a sloth on sedatives? Fix it. Is your mobile experience smoother than a jazz saxophonist? Make it so. Can they find the answer in under 3 clicks? Is your content scannable? Is your checkout process easier than stealing candy from a very inattentive baby? A frustrated user is a user who leaves and Google notices. Technical SEO supports the human experience, it doesn't replace it. Adds humor. If your website looks like it was designed by a committee of over-caffeinated squirrels in 1998, no amount of human-centric content will save you. Prioritize UX like it's the last slice of pizza. This isn't just fluffy feel-good stuff. It's a strategic weapon. When you genuinely focus on solving the user's problem better than anyone else, dwell time soars. They stay because you're actually helping. Engagement explodes, comments, shares, saves, real signals of value. Backlinks flow naturally. People want to reference truly helpful resources. Brand loyalty builds. You become their trusted guide, not just another vendor. Google's algorithm is increasingly sophisticated at detecting this user centric value. It's measuring satisfaction in 1,000 invisible ways. The sites that win aren't just gaming the system, they're genuinely serving the system's ultimate master, the human searcher. So, the secret hack isn't about tricking a machine, it's about aligning your purpose with Google's purpose. Serve the human, master that, and the technical SEO tactics, which are still important, don't get me wrong, become amplifiers, not the main act. They become the wind in the sails of a ship that's already heading in the right direction. This is the revolution, not chasing the next algorithm update in a panic, but building something fundamentally good, useful, and human. When you do that, you build resilience, you build trust, you build a business that doesn't just rank, but resonates. You become an algorithm whisperer not by speaking machine language, but by speaking fluent human. Imagine the impact. Imagine creating content so valuable, so deeply helpful, that it changes someone's day, their business, maybe even their life. That's the content Google wants to rank. That's the content that gets shared, linked to, remembered. That's the content that builds legacies, not just traffic spikes. This is your call to arms, marketers. Put the human at the heart of everything you do. Obsess over their needs, their pains, their joys. Serve them relentlessly, authentically, and with genuine expertise. That's the only secret hack you'll ever need. Master this, and you won't just beat the algorithm, you'll transcend it. If this resonated, if you felt that spark, that knowing that this is the true path, then I need you to do 3 things right now. Smash that like button. Let me know this landed for you. That little thumbs up tells YouTube this is valuable, helping more marketers discover this crucial mindset shift. Subscribe. This channel is your launch pad. We dive deep into transforming this human centric philosophy into actionable strategies, advanced tactics, and the mindset shifts needed to dominate ethically and effectively. Hit subscribe and tap that notification bell so you never miss an insight. Share this video. Tag a fellow marketer, entrepreneur, or content creator who needs to hear this message. Spread the word that the real secret is service. Share it in your groups, your stories, your DMS. Let's build an army of human-centric marketers. Click the link below, grab your guides, and let's start building something truly remarkable together. And finally, so want the complete blueprint, the detailed strategies, the step-by-step systems, the deep dives into building unshakable authority and creating content that Google and humans adore, the journey to truly mastering this and building real wealth online? Click the link in the description below right now. Down there, you'll find our exclusive Powerhouse collection of educational guides, in-depth ebooks, and inspirational success manuals. These aren't just theory. They're the battle-tested playbooks developed from years of applying this exact human-first philosophy to build massive online success. They'll teach you everything you need to turn this secret into your unfair advantage, to attract traffic, build authority, create lucrative offers, and ultimately design the wealthy, impactful online business and life you deserve. Don't just understand the secret. Implement it, master it, own it.